This is probably the thing that I'm having the most difficult time parting with. This is a Selmer Zodiac Twin 30. It's about 1965 or 1966. This was actually when we were about to do Chocolate Starfish, the Limp Bizkit record. I went shopping with Rick Rubin, who was working on the record a little bit at the first time, just doing pre-production, and went to Black Market Music, which is a now closed music store that used to be on La Cienega in Hollywood. And he was like, this amp, and you got to get an Echoplex. And he was a big, reason for, he was like, Billy Corgan hoards these things. They're really amazing amps. They've got this push button tone selector, and I really liked the contrabass, the medium, and the high treble. And the high treble is just this just glistening, tinny, almost like a radio signal sounding, but the contrabass is just super in your face clean, which I love. And what's great, if you don't want to use the push buttons, you can go to rotary control and dial your own tone in right there. And then it's got up to 4 inputs. I'll probably buy one of these again one day. I'm gonna see how much I miss it, but they're just amazing amps, made in England. This one has a power converter built into it, so it's from 220 to 110. And the really cool thing about them is when you turn on the tremolo, you've got this blue tube that's a light that's in this, and as you move the control, it does like a Knight Rider thing. It goes like zoom, 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 and pulses, and it's just really charming. It's a cool feature of the amp. But beautiful amp, kind of bummed to let it go, but lately I've been using a Magnatone that I like a little bit more right now, but it keeps shocking me, so I've got to get it grounded. Yeah, and the Echoplex, I love Echoplexes. I have 2 of them. They sound like nothing else. They're just perfect delay and have really become kind of the sound of my playing on records. This was probably used on Chocolate Starfish and probably Gold Cobra. I've used it on Blacklight Burns records. I've used it on my other project, Big Dumb Face, use it on those records. But I also have 2 of them, so they kind of alternate. Whichever one was feeling less sick at the time would be the one that I was using, because you have to change the tape all the time and stuff like that.